song that's a lot of fun to play on the guitar, and it uses just a small handful of chords. I'm playing this in the key of G. For the verse, we have 3 Gs to C. We're dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Now a bar of A minor and then 2 bars of D7. Across the fields we go. We're laughing all the... Back to G. Way, and that just repeats. The bells on bobtails ring. They're making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, I feel like Bing Crosby. The chorus, the Jingle Bells bit, it's 4 bars of G, but I'm interrupting that 3rd bar with a bit of D7. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. And if you want it to be really flash, you could actually have 1 beat of E minor and 1 beat of D7. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. That's up to you, but the D7 works. Then we get a bar of C, a bar of G. Oh, what fun it is to ride A7 for a bar, D7 for a bar on a one-horse open sleigh. That all repeats with a different ending. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Back up to C. Oh, what fun, to G it is to ride. And finishing with D7 for a bar and G on a one-horse open sleigh. And that's all there is. Now to strum this through, that'll work pretty well. I'm just picking the bass note first, so for G that's the 6th string, and then strumming the upper strings. We get that kind of almost cantering feel. We're dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Across the fields we go, laughing all the way, and so on. That works pretty well, especially if you keep your strumming hand nice and relaxed, so that when the thumb comes back up, it just brushes against the strings, giving us a bit of in-between. By picking alternative strings in the bass. I've actually got a video on alternating bass, which is exactly that. There's some very simple rules around that, and it just means you're going to liven up your bass movement a little bit. I'll just say that for G, it's the 6th string to the 4th string. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Across the fields we go, kind of a thing. That works pretty well. Otherwise, here's a picking pattern you could try. I'm going to use my thumb here on the 6th string, or whatever the bass note is. So for C, that's the 5th string. For A minor and A7, that's the 5th string. For D7, that would be the 4th string, but we'll come back to that. And my 2 picking fingers, I'm only using 2. This is like a modified Travis picking pattern. 2nd finger on the 2nd string, 1st finger on the 3rd string. And it's going to be like this. Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. Across the fields we... and so on. So what's happening is I'm picking the bass note for G, that's the 6th string, at the beginning, along with the 2nd string with my 2nd finger. And I'm going to come down to the 3rd string with my 1st finger. That's the first half of the pattern. Second half of the pattern, the thumb's going to pick the 4th string, and my 1st finger is going to follow up on the 3rd string again. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun! And now my thumb's going to move up to the 5th string. A A7, thumbs on the 5th string, D7, that's a problem. Here, there's a simple solution, but at the moment, if I play a D7 with its bass note on the 4th string, my picking fingers are forced up to the top strings, and that just changes the kind of tone of the thing. So here's another shape to try with this pattern, and this is great for Travis picking generally. Play C, and add your 3rd finger to the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. That's going to give us C7. Now, move that whole thing up 2 frets, C7 to D7. And that's another way of playing D7, just using the middle strings. So the picking pattern as it was for C, that's going to work exactly the same way for the D7. So that just makes things a bit easier and keeps everything more or less in the same range. Okay, let's have a little play through. I'm going to use this picking pattern. I've got a metronome at 125. Play it faster or slower as you like. Thanks for watching. And if it's that time of year, happy holidays. I wish you whatever you wish for yourself. Wind dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, across the fields we go, laughing all the way. The bells on bobtails ring, they're making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleigh